Hi, I'm David. What I wanted to address in this little talk is why Chinese medicine? Why would somebody want to access Chinese medicine? Well, here's the thing. If you're having a problem, let's say with a fertility issue or going through cancer and you need support for that, or you're having a gastrointestinal problem, you're having some type of pain issue, perhaps related to an injury, maybe it's some other chronic illness like an autoimmune disease, something like that. All of these things are really treated quite well with Chinese medicine, and let me explain why that is so. Part of this has to do with what we call patterns of imbalance, which is really how Chinese medicine looks at what illness and all these different types of problems really are. And the reason that this is so important in terms of looking at these patterns of imbalance is because it gives us an understanding of what actually creates these imbalances, and therefore if we have an understanding of what creates them, we can find out what the root of the problem truly is. If we can find the root of the problem, then we can correct that problem by basically rebalancing the system through the methods that were passed down to us in Chinese medicine. And these things consist mostly of acupuncture, which really works by putting fine little needles in the body in very specific places, depending on what the problem is and depending on who the person is, which really help restore balance by moving the body back towards homeostasis. This is a very, very important treatment and has been practiced for many hundreds of years very, very successfully. It's very popular now, as you know. Another part of the treatment of Chinese medicine has to do with using herbs and other different substances, including supplements that we use now, that are also very, very successful at reestablishing balance in the body, at creating what we call tonification, which is strengthening of the body, which is very unique to Chinese medicine. This is not just about also the idea of just suppressing some type of symptom so it looks like it isn't there. This is really dealing with the root of the problem, like I said, if the question is one of weakness or deficiency, to really strengthen the body to overcome that, and again, to restore this balance back to where that needs to be for each individual, for each human being, in terms of what is the natural flow for them. We consider in Chinese medicine the influences which basically have to do with diet, with the different stresses in a person's life, with genetics, all of the things that factor into creating these imbalances, working with all of that to recreate this balance. So if that interests you, then I would highly recommend accessing Chinese medicine. Thank you.